Okay, last but not least, we have a proclamation for Filipino American History Month, October 2024. If anyone's here, please join us in the well. Yes, hello. Thank you for being here. Hello. How you doing?
Good.
Absolutely. We're honored to be joined by our school board member, Stephanie Laredo, as well as many other esteemed guests. Please join us. All right. Uh-oh. Let's make room for everybody. Let's make room. Okay. All right. Whereas the earliest evidence of Filipinos in the continental United States occurred on October 18th, 1587, when the Spanish galleon Nuestra Señora de la Esperanza, I apologize if I butchered that, arrived on the Chumash land, in which is Morro Bay in California. And whereas the Filipino American National Historical Society recognizes the year 1763 as the date of the first permanent Filipino settlement in the United States in St. Malo, Louisiana. And whereas Larry Itliong, did I say that okay? Larry Itliong, a farm labor organizer, led Filipino farm workers in California to strike in 1965, known as the Delano Grape Strike. And more than 2,000 Filipino farm workers, members of the Agricultural Workers Organizing Committee, demanded the right to form a union. And later, Cesar Chavez and the National Farm Workers Association joined the Filipinos, merging to form the United Farm Workers Labor Union. And whereas FANHS established Filipino American History Month in 1991 to commemorate the anniversary of the presence of the first Filipinos in the United States and to observe its heritage, but also to recognize the social, intellectual, and economic contributions of Filipinos and Filipino Americans in this country. And in 2024, FANHS incorporates the theme struggle, resistance, solidarity, and resilience, highlighting significant moments in American history where the community faced systemic oppression and violence while standing strong. And whereas both the California State Legislature and the 111th Congress of the United States first recognized Filipino American History Month in 2009, and in 2015, California Assembly Bill 7, authored by then Assembly Member Rob Bonta, requires the governor to annually proclaim October 25th as Larry Itliong Day. Get it right that time? All right, we're learning. Designating the date of his birthday each year as having special significance. And in 2021, Larry Itliong was inducted to the California Hall of Fame by Governor Gavin Newsom. And whereas Filipino Americans are the third largest Asian American group in the nation, and the Los Angeles metropolitan area is home to the largest group of Filipino descendants outside of the Philippines. And in 2023, Culver City, Kapwa, was created for Filipino Americans and their families who work, live, and play in the city to connect and build community. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the City Council of the City of Culver City, California, hereby proclaim October 2024 as Filipino American History Month and calls upon our community to celebrate the great diversity of our people. Dated this 14th day of October, signed by myself, the Vice Mayor, and all council members.
Thank you, Mayor, Vice Mayor, and Council and City staff. I am your school board member, Stephanie Loretto. I'm the first Filipino elected to the West Side citywide office. And this, thank you. And this is Culver City Kapwa. As you just heard, this organization is created to connect Filipino Americans and their families who live, work, and play in Culver City. We just had our second annual Filipino American History Month potluck on Saturday, where we had almost 100 guests. I'm so grateful for the organizers here for helping to further our mission to connect each other, sustain our history, and uplift our people. Our community includes leaders, global and national cultural ambassadors, and business leaders in Culver City. Alvin Katakutan here and his daughter operate Pamanakali, providing Filipino martial arts instruction in multiple Southern California locations, including inside the Veterans Memorial Building here in Culver City. In 2025, they plan to open a brick and mortar, which will serve as a martial arts school and Filipino American Cultural Center here in Culver City. Tomorrow is the grand opening of Mestizo at 3308 Helms. Gabe Gonzalez and his partner Robert Colasso, I'm sorry if if I said that wrong, brings modern Filipina-inspired fashion to everyone, and we're glad to welcome this third Filipino-American-owned business to the Arts District, joining Laid Cookies and I Ate Sushi. I want to thank you again for this opportunity. You can find more information about Culver City Kapwa at culvercitykapwa.com. We welcome all to learn more about us and let others know about the organization. Thank you so much, Mayor. Yes. Like we like each other.